Tonight, we have lost one of our bravest warriors.
He is a coward.
Brenton, please.
He made a promise.
Brenton, that is enough!
We made an oath when this guild was created.
That was the past.
No man may renounce their seat in the Scrotum Lords 3000.
What is done is done.
He must be punished.
You are a fool.
He must be held accountable for his act of treason.
And how do you plan to do so?
How do you plan to damage a man that feels no pain?
He betrayed us.
Betray us he did not. You misunderstood what it means to be an ally. I did not. You take that back. Section A, Article 9 of the Scrotum Lords 3000 WhatsApp bio states, he who is inducted to Warzone, Fortnite, and or PUBG Battle Royale teams must maintain their loyalty to the party until, in bold letters, until he matches with a maiden on Hinge, Tinder, or Bumble, and she takes away everything that he loves.
She's a whore.
Your lack of riz should not restrain a man with plenty.
I'll buy his membership. He's gone. Golden Pass, 12 months.
He must be kicked.
He can Venmo me at a later date, please. No, please.
You will be missed.
Black Nerd News here. I'm Jaylen Elise, and we interrupt this broadcast for an emergency session of the National Nerd Standards Board. The definition of nerd is in crisis. We've caught up with two key witnesses from two different generations. Our first witness, the 90's nerd, raised on dial-up, Pokemon cards, Mountain Dew, and the faint hope that their GeoCities website would load. Our other witness, the 2025 nerd, fluent in 7 coding languages, can tell you the optimal build for any character on any game, and likely has a massive Twitch following. Join us as we dive into a generational battle of nerddom, featuring a very special guest, Vidal Gabriel. Let's see who reigns superior, the 90's nerds or those other guys. You know, the new guys. Find out right here, right now, on Black Nerd Podcast.
Are you ready for it?
Here comes them black nerds, thrown on with big words. Cakes that makes us all smile. This little songs ever sing a while. Lane's kinda like a mastermind. While this one shows up every single time. Yeah. I was your night gonna bring the fight. Hey, this is Black Nerd Podcast, winning all the fights.
Yeah.
As we slowly pull in. Pause.
Yeah. I sent that pre-roll for Fame yesterday. I cried laughing. I watched that video 15 times back to back. I had to put a pre-roll for the show. And Jaylen, you killed it. That was
Thank you.
I can't wait to give you your flowers on that. I'm like, oh, she gotta do this more often.
Oh, well,
Deliver
thank
that
you.
news. Deliver. But
I
deliver us,
appreciate
sis.
it was fire, but Sloan is next, so we're gonna rotate every week. So we all gonna, and then after Sloan, because he got the fresh haircut, he got to do one now. He's so
buddy.
He got the Riz now. So how many DMs have you gotten from chicks? Like just
0.
you know.
And bro, let's take a moment. Look. He got the Riz, and he changed his camera angle today. Comfy in the back. Yeah, invite us into the house. Go ahead. Inviting us into the house. I'm a Riz y'all today.
He turned up. He turned up, man. So what y'all been doing? I ain't seen y'all in a week. What's up, man? What's poppin'?
Well, I figured you picked that video because just giving us a little heads up, huh?
What you talking about? Nah, bro. Stop.
I don't want to speak about it.
First of all, I don't
speak about it.
I don't
speak about it. Oh,
you start these narratives, and it just like I don't even know where you're going with it. It's crazy. Nah, I mean it's bad enough. Only me and you can get on the game. We can't get the other. You know what I'm saying? Like, But I'm gonna get Jalen set up this week. She got her camera. She got her lights. She finally got her lights. So I'm going over there this week. I'm taking the little monster over there so she can have a proper desktop.
Oh, okay.
So you gotta get
now the official.
Yeah. So now you gotta get Baldur's Gate 3.
Yeah, I will.
You gotta play with us, and don't get it twisted. We don't know what the hell we doing either. Like if you watch the streams, we just trying to avoid dying. That's the whole Baldur's Gate 3. Let's
because we die a lot.
I'm just gonna wing it with you guys.
Yeah, that's what we do.
I'll watch y'all wing it.
Boo.
Boo, boo, boo.
So anyway, let me get to the business. Y'all know what it is. You know what I'm saying? Black Nerd Podcast. We back again, episode 122. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, we got conferences coming up. We are supposed to be at J1Con next week, but there's no but. We are going to be at J1Con, not next week. Hold up. I'm looking at my calendar right now.
Yes.
Hold up. It's actually this Saturday. We going to J1Con. Yay!
What is that face?
Who's ready to go to J1Con? Oh,
what's that face thing?
The back out special.
I'm going. I'll be there. It's me, Mario.
It's recorded. Look, it's recorded. I got it on tape.
I'll be there. I'm coming. I'll be there. I'm hopping in the car. I'll be on the way.
Look, as long as I don't have to drive, I'm cool.
I'll drive.
You heard me say I'm hopping in the car. I hop in the back of the pickup.
Cool. I call shotgun.
It's got a back
I didn't have to call it, but you know.
Yeah, I didn't have to call it. I ain't sitting up there with him.
Dang.
So, here we go.
Here we go. Another show.
Yo, the homophobia has no end. So anyway, so we got J1Con coming up next Saturday. So we'll be down there. In October, we got Baltimore Comic-Con, October the 17th
through the 19th.
Through the 19th. So we're gonna be there on Saturday of that weekend. There is an after party, the Anime for Dummies, an unofficial Baltimore Comic-Con after party. Sponsored by Baltimore Bushido Anime Club. And then Anime Hit Go. Morphin Grid Radio, that's our homie Planet. Valentino's Workshop, Black Nerd Podcast. They're gonna have video game tournaments, cosplay contests, live DJs, food and beverages. Yo, everybody can come down 322 West Baltimore Street, Baltimore, Maryland. So it's 6 p.m. to 12 a.m., $10 if you come in early and buy a ticket, and $20 for VIP. So we are sponsor of this event, so we will be there shooting video, hanging out. So that's love, and I pray to God there's no more cons. Do we have any more cons to go to? Thank you. All right, I'm happy.
Not this year. No.
I know next year.
That year look crazy.
DreamCon.
I really want to go to DreamCon next year.
We can make it happen. So next month, which is the week after next, we start the Scare-A-Thon. Fame will be going live every Friday night from
at 9 o'clock. It's supposed to be 9 to 10, but you know how we get when we play video games, so we might push over an extra hour. It just depends on how much fun we having and how much stuff we want to give away.
Okay, so October the 3rd, he's running Dead by Daylight. All right, and then October the 10th, he's doing Escape.
Nope, I was. No, you're right. Oh, you got the right. I sent you the correct list. Go ahead. You take it away, brother. Take it away.
I'm literally reading.
I forgot I sent you the right one. Go ahead. You got this, brother.
Boy. October the 17th, the Outlast Trials. October the 24th, Indie Double Feature. Teleforum in
Outlast?
Yes.
Outlast Trials.
Yes.
What's wrong with that? What's up, man?
Nah, I'm just saying if you gonna watch it, I'm gonna be watching because of you. You gonna be jumping out of your skin.
Oh gosh.
I just need y'all to understand something. We're gonna need more Patreon signups to get me there. So look, every week I need 5 signups every week. So that
we
means
need 5 signups. I want to see him jump out his skin.
So Sloan,
absolutely.
You can gift 5 subs. That's nothing. So like, if you really want it, get $5 subs. That's $20. That's $25. That's easy. So like, so y'all want me to be on screen with Fame, getting the crap scared out of me? I need 5 subs up, 5 subs for the day of the joint. So I'm just letting y'all know. If once the 5 subs is there, we in there. So and I think Fame has a whole set of rules that we'll read next weekend going into next month for like, all right, if you want me to turn the lights off and be in the dark while this is happening, because I'm turning every light on the block. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just letting you know. So
I'm planning to go to Jay's house and rig his house up for the that's why I ordered the smart switches so I can hit it from here and have the stuff happen at your house.
Oh, that's great. I give $30 to that.
You ain't got nowhere enough subs. I need
no, that's worth the subscribers.
That's worth it. I'll start a GoFundMe for that.
That's
blinking lights, red lights, the smoke machine, and of course the horror sounds. Yeah.
Wow. So anyway,
and some paid actors.
We got to get moving. I got to bring our guests on. But before we do, so that's the Scare-A-Thon. Make sure y'all tap in all month long. We're gonna be doing, some fun, cool stuff for Halloween, just celebrating. So, all right. So in the group chat, Sloan, you do not celebrate Halloween, right?
Correct.
So it is inappropriate for me to dress you up in cosplay because of Halloween. So is that stop, Fave, stop. Just
he didn't even pause it. He just going hard with it. Go ahead, go raw, Jay. Let me hear it. I said
I meant to be gay, but I'm just saying. So I'm creating something special for Halloween for everybody, and I was trying to get you to take on a character. But would you rather just stay regular while we kind of do the holiday celebration type of thing?
Yeah, I don't mind doing that. Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay, so you don't want to take on a character?
Correct.
Okay, cool. Right,
I'll do it any other day of the week.
Any other day of the week.
Not.
All right. Well, no, I'm doing like so I'm taking everybody's different suggestions and I'm turning them into different characters. So like for the whole month of
Halloween,
October, we'll have like different avatars and stuff like that. So I was going to give you a special avatar based on a character you wanted to play, but you don't have to do it. We can keep you regular. It is actually kind of funny because of the stuff that I'm putting together, because all of us is looking like different stuff, and then you just in your normal.
I mean, my avatar is already in emo clothes, so it still fits.
That's very true. This is how friendships grow. Like, you know what I'm saying? Yo,
exactly.
Love, respect, and space. Yo, like, see, you know what I mean? Everything got to be crazy. So, all right. With that being said, today we have a producer and a songwriter. We have an MC in the building. You know what I'm saying? He is from the internet. We don't know this guy. He could be a serial killer, but we hope not, or at least until after the holiday.
Sloan will ask the right questions.
Sloan will definitely ask the right questions. But I love his work, and I definitely want to get him on a pod. It's Vidal Gabriela.
Yeah. What's up? How y'all doing?
Doing good. Right now. Go ahead, yo.
How are you?
I'm all right. I'm all good.
Wait, before we start, when we was in the green room, I did not realize you had the microphone that you pick up. As soon as you did it, it instantly started reminding me of all the streamers that I watched that be making songs, and they be having a microphone and a piano or something, and they just be bobbing. Yeah, you got that vibe going.
I don't do that on streaming. I DJ though. I DJ sometimes.
Nice. Okay. All right. Wait a minute. I didn't know you was a DJ whole time. For real?
It's a part-time. It's not a full-time thing, but sometimes I hop on Twitch, spin some tunes. Mostly hip-hop, but I do house music sometimes as well.
Got you. So can you do a Black Nerd podcast mixtape for us, and then like mix in those like them joints that you do that's got the like NES sounds and all that?
I'm actually thinking about doing a compilation of all those mixes soon. People have been asking me, "Yo, can you put this out? Can you put this out?" So I might put it out for free, throw it up on Bandcamp or something. I want to have like a decent amount of tracks, and aside from doing a general one, like I've also teased like doing a MF Doom themed one. I've already got like 2 tracks. So I got 2 tracks that are almost ready, and I might do like maybe 5 tracks for it, depending.
All right, like yo, just let me do my DJ Clue. It's Clue, but now let's go. Ah! Yeah, yo, let's do it. That old school vibe for real. Oh man, so all right, you know what I mean? Welcome to the show. You know what I'm saying? We about to vibe out. We like to bring our guests on and just make them a part of what we do. So we're gonna interview you, but we also gotta do, our job. This is what we don't get paid for. So you know what I'm saying? We do so that we don't get fired from the thing we don't get paid for. So,
Very true.
Facts. First thing we got to do is we got to talk about the pressures. All right. So I'm gonna start with Jay Elise. She has got hers into the group. And I actually really am jealous that I didn't find this first. But how in the world? Where did you find that?
Well, so I have a bunch of Batman character figurine action figures that have turned into just, toys that my son plays with. But this, he would never touch, okay? Because one, this is the best movie of all time, created in the best year of all time.
I mean,
Batman Forever, created the year that I was born. And it has all the characters. You got Jim Carrey as the Riddler. You have Val Kilmer as Batman. I forgot Robin's real name, but y'all know. So, but this is about $120. Yeah, I need this. Really.
120 for the worst Batman movie of all time is crazy.
The worst? Have you seen Batman and Robin?
Fact. All right. You win.
I would say it's the worst. All I'm saying is that
she named Batman and Robin.
Are we talking
Batman is the thing? That's all I'm gonna say.
Are we talking like just Batman or like the whole franchise in general? Because we gotta talk about Catwoman if that's the case.
Oh, Catwoman was awful. We talk about that quite frequently, actually.
Quite frequently. Holly
The one
comes
with
up.
Schwarzenegger is worse. Like that's way worse.
But it's like
Batman Forever.
It was kind of like Suicide Squad, right? I thought Suicide Squad was trash, but the characters were cool. That's how Batman and Robin was. I didn't hate George Clooney as Batman. It just I love Poison Ivy. I actually really loved Arnold Schwarzenegger as Mr. Freeze.
He did a good job.
They all did what they were supposed to do. The writing, on the other hand, was pretty awesome.
And then they hope my boy Bane.
And then also it wasn't a what's the guy's name?
Look at how we did the pressures just now. Look at that. We can't have
Okay.
I'm sorry, but
it's
Tim
my fault.
Burton.
It was my fault. I did it. I always do it.
Yeah.
Why you feigning all over the place, Fame?
Shout out to DJ Chido and
Shadow.
Okay, I'm not even producing
that. That's my homie. We do a lot of music together.
My man.
What's good?
Shout out to you, Playboy. Appreciate you for tuning in. All right, let's move on to this is our guy Sloan's, man. What's up, Sloan?
This is the second volume of my favorite superhero of all time, Magic. Dare say the best X-Men and currently the best female character out right now, right next to Absolute Wonder Woman. But I've been following the series. I've been loving it. It's everything that I wanted out of a Magic comic book. And so far, it just gets better with each and every single issue. I already collected the single issues. So I'm just collecting anything I can of it.
Okay. Somebody, what? You about to say something?
No, I'm saying I gotta check it out.
Okay, cool. So mine is a simple one this week. I'm sorry, Jalen walks away with the number 1 pick, but like this is something that I saw.
Wait a minute, that's fire. If I think it is what it is.
Yeah, it's a framed piece of wall art where you could put candy in it. And then,
oh damn!
Oh no, that is top. That's
okay, I'm sorry. I gotta give it to you.
Oh, that's fire.
Oh, that is dope.
That's really cool.
He was trying to be humble before he dissed you. That's crazy.
Man, what?
You didn't have to.
Underhanded.
Yeah, that was a little underhanded.
Hers was good.
The shade of it all.
Yeah.
Y'all are just that's crazy, bro. I was trying to give her a prop, and I was not trying to say in
sure
no way. No, come on, don't be like that.
All right. It can't be as bad as mine because I decided to actually buy mine.
Don't tell me those are the candy sticks.
These are some Superman playing cards, right?
Mm-hmm.
I went in the Dollar Tree and I was like, wait a minute, what's that down there? And I opened up the box in the Dollar Tree and I was like, you know what? My nephew loves Superman, so I think I'm gonna show him how to play spades early. And this is the set that we're gonna learn how to play spades with. So these cards, the artwork is actually, I mean, it's straight from the comics, but
yeah. Imagine all the black people in the Justice League trying to play spades.
Dollar Tree has some
flipping out.
Dollar Tree has some good cards. I got some office cards from Dollar Tree.
All right.
The Office, the show.
Mm-hmm. All right. Let's move on real quick. Let's rock. All right, we got to get to them games, so let's rock out real quick.
Monster can see you blink through your webcam, and if you don't, let's talk about a free horror game where the monster can see you blink through your webcam, and if you don't keep your eyes open, it gets closer. This horror game is called Vigil, and I have a full playthrough of it on my channel. The game starts with a webcam calibration to make sure the blinking works, and for me, it was super accurate. We work as employee number 157 at a company called Vigil, and our only task is to take the boxes from the depot and put them in the incinerator to burn them. But then the power shuts off, and we're quickly stalked by a terrifying animatronic. One of the bloody notes from a past employee tells us that as long as we don't blink, it won't move. And by the middle of this playthrough, my eyes were watering like crazy trying to keep them open the whole time. And there's also a story behind the scenes. What is Vigil? Did they build the machine? Why are there no other employees in the building? This game is terrifying and you really can't beat free.
What y'all think about this one?
I got way too much melanin to be playing that game.
Hey.
Yeah.
How did this become a melanin thing? What's up with that?
Very few horror games I've liked playing, and it just doesn't look like one of them. And both because for the scare factor and the fact that, no disrespect, this kind of looks like in the vein of Five Nights, so that's not really my thing either.
Yeah.
Okay. No disrespect to the franchise, just not my vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It's all good. You see how they got me wrestled up into the Scare-A-Thon now, but it's you know what I'm saying. Y'all better, I don't care if you're one short on your subscription, I ain't doing it. So y'all better make sure.
How are you gonna be short when I'm gonna just pay for it to make sure?
No, I'm saying because with that game, because it'll be all fun and games playing that game until you blink and it disappears from the game and it's right behind you. It's all fun and games.
Stuff like that.
That's why you keep it crossing your room.
Excuse me? We're not even about to put that out there like that.
Yeah. Like keep a cross in your room. It come in your room and grab your cross. Was this yours?
And hey man, he grabbed the cross, you burned to a crisp.
Hopefully.
You pull a Dracula from Helsing getting staked in the heart, and he just playing with Van Helsing.
All right, writers room. All right, we're good. Thank you.
Free co-op game is pure chaos. You and a friend play as clumsy beavers trying to steal logs from a dangerous dam. I'm Shared XP. I cover co-op games only, so follow for more. Every level throws traps at you, spikes, saw blades, even falling trees, while you and your partner wobble around trying not to drop the loot. It's silly, frantic, and guaranteed to end in laughter. This is Beavers Be Damned.
This is another game Fame was screaming the entire time.
Okay, this is like Overcooked, but like you're stealing wood instead of trying to make stuff.
Oh yeah.
I just don't understand why.
What you mean? Why? What?
I just why?
You're gonna be giggling and having a ball when you
exactly.
enjoy.
That's how I'm like. She talking so much trash right now. Like you just got.
Or you gotta be yelling at each other because everyone's trying to screw everyone over.
Exactly. Go left. Go left. No, go left. Like, it's just like
that sounds like us and Unchained.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
And Jalen was on that joint. Yeah, it was like, yo, the game is, if you think about it, there's nothing in the game but climbing and walking. That's all you're doing.
We failed horribly.
And it was horrible because you're chained together.
It was really Jay.
There we go. Shots back.
I see everybody. I guess the BMP is a bullet. It's like
you got me first.
Okay.
Oh, you have the best precious. Yeah, all right.
You did have the best precious. Like I was trying to be supportive and show you. Don't let him between us, man. He's evil. Don't let him do that. Let's move on, man.
Friends get to play as cute little corgis in this new cozy game. Your cute little corgi is equipped with a high-tech mech suit because he can't chop down a tree. You'll also get the choice to play as a tabby cat or even a raccoon. Tag the friend who would give anything to play as the trash panda. You and up to 3 friends will work together to build your perfect little town. You'll place houses, design paths, and decorate every corner. Then venture out to explore the wild together. You'll use your mech suit to shape the land, gather resources, and build anything from cozy cottages to whole neighborhoods. And while you're out exploring, any new animals that you come across has the chance of moving to your town. But while you're not exploring or building, you're figuring out the mystery behind this world. You'll discover strange ruins, find hidden lore, and uncover the story of where this ancient mech came from. And if you're feeling a little expressive, you can customize your character and your mech suit. This adorable little game is called Animal Kind, and it is coming soon to PC. You can sign up now on their Steam page for an alpha playtest happening in July. If you'd like to see this on console, let the devs know in a comment and follow for more.
I'm not accepting you playing that clip of that, whatever that was. I'm not doing this. No. How did you even see that game? Why did you pick that game?
My timeline has all types of stuff, bro. Like I'm not like you.
Listen, I made a Roblox game the other day, and my man said to me, "Oh, I don't know no grown people that's got Roblox." And then you show me that.
Roblox is fun though.
Roblox
is
fun. But that's what I'm saying. I know how fun Roblox is because I play it all the time with the kids. And you bring that clip on the show? Dogs and Max.
No, Jalen was it's a cute game. Like it's like
did you stereotype me?
Coming for you today.
I mean, you got pink headphones. Come on.
Look, they did not have that many cord headphones with a cord in Five Below. Okay, they had this color, and then they had like I don't know some other color.
That's why I was getting studio headphones.
And that's smart, but I don't need any problems with the Bluetooth headphones. I don't need them dying on me. I don't need, these are perfect.
Yeah, why?
I agree.
I won't talk for the rest.
Or
of the show.
You can get these fire Bluetooth Turtle Beaches that you can also just plug in. They're only $19.99 at Walmart in the clearance aisle. All right.
Oh, okay. I mean, it's still not $7, but
No, it's not $7.
It's even $7.
Let's just move on. We're gonna go to a commercial, and then we go.
Corgi gets no love.
Apparently, so like we're gonna come back with our guy Vidal. We're gonna talk more because I need to know how he got into the remix, man. You know what I'm saying? So don't go nowhere. BMP. We'll be right back.
Okay, artists, pay attention. Wednesday nights are all about music talk. We play new music, discuss business strategy, equipment, music advice, production, and much more. Let us listen to your music and give you real information to help your audience grow. Tune in 9 p.m. live to patreon.com/VVC Life. Let's go.
Ask questions in the chat, or as a Squad Up member, get free video reactions and music consultations. Tap in every Wednesday 9 p.m. on patreon.com/VVC Live.
It's time for our 2025 VVC Life merch sale.
Hey guys, you know I can't pass up a good sale. I'm headed to the store right now to grab me some gear.
Where are you going? The sale is online.
Wait, what?
Black Nerd and the Indie Show have brand new designs ready to spruce up your wardrobe so you can be ready for summer. Support your favorite show by wearing these work and home-safe designs printed on great fabrics, shipped quickly to your door. Go to vvcmerch.com, and if you do so right now, you can use code SPRINGVVC to get 20% off your entire order. Don't wait, this sale may not last long.
Wow, I can order right from my phone.
vvcmerch.com, and if you do so right now, you can use code SPRINGVVC to get 20% off your entire order.
So today's topic is 90s nerds versus 2025 nerds. And I feel like the best representation of said topic is, you know what I'm saying, I got, you know, him creating something out of thin air, remixing, bringing old vibes and new vibes together. You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, this is fire. This encapsulates the topic for the day. So let me run one of these.
Be real with you, I'm far from the first to be doing this type of thing. Like there was like if we want to go back to like the early days of YouTube, there was User Boy, there was Ken Jones, Legend of Renegade. They all did this type of thing, and I pretty much grew up on these guys when I was first coming up on YouTube, and when I finally started doing music and started making my own stuff, I started doing similar things. So a lot of mixes are now off the internet now, but because when I first started doing them, like the labels were like a lot stricter. Like if you put up a song that they didn't want up, they start striking you and everything.
Mm-hmm.
But I want to say around last year I started doing these mixes again, and slowly they started getting traction. Yeah, so like what was the first one I did actually? I forget. But I posted stuff by Craig Mack. There was the SWV one that you just played, Craig David. And slowly they started getting more and more views. And then like the SWV remix in particular just started going viral out of nowhere. I still don't know what I did to trip the algorithm or nothing. But then the next thing I know, I just getting tons of comments and views. People like you guys hit me up to be on their podcast and stuff. It was crazy.
Bruh, like you really hit a nostalgia button for me. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's one of my favorite R&B groups, one of my favorite R&B songs. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know how it came up on my algorithm. All I know is I saw it and I was like, this looks crazy, like Genesis and SWV. So I had to click on it because I was just like, I'm just intrigued by the visual. So then when I click on it, and I'm like, oh, this is crazy. So I'm jamming to it. So then I'm like, all right, I gotta see who made this. So I go to your page and I start seeing more of them. And I'm like on your page for like 30, 40 minutes, just watching video after video after video after video. And I was just like, bruh, at that point, I just, with my brain completely blown, I was like, yo, I gotta reach out to this dude. You know what I'm saying? Just because number one, it was just a dope idea. It's dope execution. And you know what I'm saying? To me, it's the ultimate nerdy thing you can do, in my opinion. Like, this is just super nerdy.
Well, I've always been like nerd adjacent. Like whenever I'm doing hip hop and stuff, like I'm not knee deep in the nerdiness, but like I've always shown love to like doing comic book and show references and stuff like that. So this show's just like part of my personality, just being injected into the music.
Word. So let's play another joint.
No, we got this. Real talk. My homie DJ Shadow's in the chat. Like he helped me get the chords right for that because that sample was a jazz sample that I was trying to like play by ear, and he helped me.
Gotcha.
And he helped, and we worked together a lot. So like, he sent a lot of tracks I do.
So like,
I was gonna say,
finish music.
for those who don't know, that remix is actually from the Street Fighter '94 soundtrack. Nas was on that soundtrack. LL Cool J was on there. Well, like Ross Cos, Public Enemy, MC Hammer, Deion Sanders, and I'm not kidding. Deion Sanders was on that soundtrack.
Yeah, he's correct.
Yeah, actually,
How many sports niggas in the '90s was rapping? Like, you know what I'm saying? Kobe had a rap album. You know what I'm saying?
that got shelved.
No, it came out. It was out.
No, it got shelved. It got leaked, but it never came out.
Yeah,
Man,
yeah.
I saw it. I was working in a record store. Well, you know what? It might have been the single. It might have been the single.
Yeah, he had a single out.
Yeah,
it was the one with Tyra Banks, I think.
Yeah, and then it was I was supposed to put it. Yeah, but I was like, bruh, that was crazy at the time. Who else? AI rap for like a hot second, but I don't think he put out no projects.
I think the NBA kind of shut AI's project down because they started doing stuff. I wouldn't say anti-hip hop, but they were trying to downplay the aspect, even though that's always been a part of the league for God knows how long.
Right, for sure. So, have you ever thought about like just doing like your voice original stuff using that?
Oh, I've done that.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah, it's never really got. Oh, looks like we got a bot in the chat. God damn. But I was saying though, like I've done it. Like it's never gained like crazy traction or nothing. But I've done it. I've rapped over like chiptune stuff and things like that. Some stuff I've made. Some stuff DJ Shadows made. One particular project that we did together. He did a remix of Last Soul from Streets of Rage, and we did a special tribute song for a Streets of Rage album he was doing. This was like, I want to say like right before the pandemic hit, if I'm remembering correctly.
Oh, which Streets of Rage was it? Was it the most? Was it the most?
No. It was done to commemorate the release of 4, but it was like but it covered like all. 4 wasn't out yet. It was a couple months before 4 dropped, but it was to commemorate like the whole series. So it had remixes from the first 3 games.
Oh, okay, I see.
And then he put out a companion EP that had some stuff from the 4th game as well.
Gotcha. All right. So, what's the plan for you? Like, what do you have coming out? Do you have any projects soon to roll out? What's their names? And is it going to be Bandcamp only? Or are you putting stuff on streaming?
I'm still doing mixes because I do have stuff in the works. That Nas one's not out yet. That snippet's out right now. And I've been working on my own album on and off. It's been a long time coming, but just not having the time to really sit down and focus on it. As far as like it being Bandcamp exclusive, then I'm not gonna say no, but at the same time, it's not gonna be on streaming immediately. But because I am trying to focus on going to direct to consumer, so I want to try and sell like physicals, whether that be vinyl, CD, or even like a USB stick with some merch and stuff. No, I'm seeing what's going on.
Okay. Yeah. So can people like say if I'm an MC and I'm like, yo, I want original production, but I want it in that style. Is that something you could provide for an MC?
Oh man, you have no idea. Like, I know once the SWV remix went viral, like people just been sliding my DMs like nuts.
So you've been making money now. He's servicing the customers.
Well, not necessarily, because like I do gotta get paid, and like when people see my price tag, which to me it's not like crazy. They do kind of back off, but it's not like I'm nickel and diming people. But I get it.
Yeah. Okay. So what's the going rate now for the?
Well, my rate for a while has always been like $500 for a beat. I also do songwriting, and if you want me to do both the songwriting and the beat, it's like $800 flat rates. And then And it's not, and it's not like, again, I'm trying to gouge nobody, but it's like I gotta live too. I gotta pay my live off this and pay my bills. You know what I'm saying?
And that's your time and your creative energy, and you know, your equipment.
Like if it's someone that I'm cool with, like if it's someone that I know, like on a very personal level, I don't charge them a lot or I don't charge them at all. But like usually I do have to stand firm on my prices.
Yeah. I feel like that's a lot of people need to like recognize the time that we're in, especially during like the economy's going to kaput. And it's like if the person does a great job at what they're doing, I feel like it is worth it, kind of thing.
Yeah. And in everything you do, if you put the time in, you get paid for it. Period.
Oh yeah,
that's a fact. We're gonna play one more of his joints. This is
Excuse me as I kiss the sky. Sing a song of sixpence, a pocket full of rhyme. When the fuck on the dime, for they culture. Stalk the dead body like a vulture. The galleon, blacker than your blackest stallion. Hit your housing, projects I represent your Shaolin, my nigga. How yes, apocalypse now, the gunpowder be going down, diggy diggy down, diggy down. While the planets and the stars and the moons collapse. When I raise my trigger finger, all y'all niggas hit the deck. Cause ain't no need for that. Hustlers and hardcore.
Oh, yeah. Also love about this is how you put the filter on their voices to give it, you know what I'm saying, to really kind of bring that whole sound together. I think you did a phenomenal job.
Appreciate it.
Even
that's great.
Created the artwork, the like all of the graphics and stuff like that. Second to none. But go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, it's all good. The reason I did that was because a few on some of the other remix videos, a few people were saying, "How come you didn't big crush the vocals?" And my response at the time was like, "I did it for quality reasons because I feel like if I big crush them too much, it wouldn't sound good." You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I did it to a tasteful level, like here, and I can't take full credit for that mix. By the way, DJ Shadow, he actually helped me fix it up like to an immense degree. So like he deserves like at least 50% of the credit, if not more.
Shout out to both of y'all, man. Like this.
Just I'm about to say it, hand it all in a pocket. Like literally, everything's still being synced up, and everything is vibing and flowing. And it definitely beats just listening to YouTube lo-fi. So yeah,
a lot of that's AI generated now. So
I know.
Yeah.
But you can tell now. So
yeah, I can give you guys like some like a breakdown of my workflow, how I usually do it. These mixes.
Ooh.
Like basically how I do it is like I'll take the original song, I'll find out what the key is and stuff, and if there's a MIDI existing out there, I'll use that. I'll admit that straight up. Like if there's a particular song that has an existing MIDI file, I'll use it. But a lot of these, like the Rain remix and stuff like that, like that was all by hand, like completely.
Wow.
And so basically what I do is I take an acapella, and if I can't find an acapella, I will use an AI separator to separate the different aspects of the song, and then I'll just build around it, and then depending on what I want to do, I'll either use like Super Nintendo sounds or Sega Genesis sounds, and then I pick the right sounds for the right parts. Like if I want like a really thick bass, I'll use like I tend to use like Streets of Rage most of the time. But currently Shadow got me on like this game called Time Tracks that has like this sick bass line in the mission briefing scene. But anyway, and then I slowly build around it. I put in the bass, I put in the drums, and a lot of times I'll use the original drums, but I'll bit crush them so that they sound like they're coming from the Sega Genesis. But for the Method Man and Redman one in particular, DJ Shadow actually recreated the drums from scratch using stuff straight from the Sega Genesis.
So you guys get like production folders with like the sounds and stuff.
Actually shout out to Legend of Renegade, because he actually made all the drum kits that I have that I use the Sega Genesis sounds.
So we talking about everything that we just heard is completely from
scratch.
Well,
the SWV remix, those are the original drums from the original song, just big crushed. The Nas one, the Nas one was definitely the original. Yeah, the original drums, but the Method Man one that saw Sega Genesis drums.
Nice.
That's crazy.
That's the icing on everything that makes it so fire. So now when everybody go back and listen to it, just keep that in mind. How it's built, like that's fire.
Because like I had to put that on record because everyone's asking me, yo, did you use AI to do this? I'm like, no, you couldn't pull this off with AI at all. Nah. And actually, and again, shout out to DJ Shadow for like helping me with that remix. And he's done a couple remixes of his own. He did like a remix of I'm Dreaming by Christopher Williams. He made me edit the video because he was too lazy. No, I'm just playing. but like that was all original instruments and stuff too, aside from the vocals. And this one's not out yet, but I'll say it now. He got one on the way. He did a remix of Stop Playing With Me by Tyler, the Creator, and it's crazy. Like,
make sure we get tagged so we can share. Yeah.
I mean, yo, shadows in the chat. Is it cool if I show it to them, man? Like, I don't want to step on your toes or nothing.
Give him some time to respond.
Y'all do your thing. Don't worry about it, because we got to get to the news. Yeah, hold on just a second. Lord. All right, so I don't know if anybody's seen the news, but in the news, boy, oh boy, from FN Mika. FN Mika walked so she could run. AI artist signs multi-million-dollar deal. Have any of y'all seen this?
I remember FN Mika when I was in middle school, but I thought they ended the whole AI artist thing.
Nope, they're signing deals.
Oh yeah, so they definitely signing deals. So go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, dear.
No, I was gonna say it's so stupid.
Yeah,
it's so stupid.
Because the AI ain't signing the deal, but
the person who controls it and
masters.
Don't even get me started, y'all.
Just get some information.
All right, by now everybody's been talking about the AI artist that has a multi-million-dollar deal and song that's charting on Billboard's top 100, but nobody's really asking the question of how can an AI artist get $1 million deal? Like, how can AI actually get paid? Well, this is how it gets interesting. There is tech startups, Suno and Udio, who are platforms that are dedicated to creating AI music. So somebody can go on and say, okay, I want a Bob Marley type of sound, but I want harmony like Mariah Carey. You put it in a blender and what does it come out with, right? So when deals are done, these tech platforms and entrepreneurs are actually splitting revenues and creating new streams of income for themselves by partnering with labels to get advances, to get record deals. So it's not like Image is just collecting money. It's coming back to Silicon Valley, but especially Udio, this is interesting because Udio is in a lawsuit with Universal Music Group over BBL Drizzy. So if you remember the BBL Drizzy song, Metro Boomin, he actually sampled that from a mix that was made on Udio, and Universal sued them because it was done through AI, but was still making money. But the lawsuit is actually pending right now because a major venture capital firm came in and assisted Udio with the fight. So now a settlement is probably in the works. This is why the race for the first AI artist is on, because it looks like the way will be paved moving forward. This is the AI artist if you're interested in the music about it.
I asked for so little and still got less. Didn't want your money, just your respect. Didn't need diamonds, just some damn consistency. And it's crazy how cheap I priced my piece. I gave.
So what do we learn from this? Well, we've been saying forever that AI is taking over. No industry is safe. It's only the beginning. And if you're mad about this, you're going to be extremely mad in 10 years. You can't fight an uphill battle. you have to adapt to the times. What's your
All right. So, what's everybody's opinion? Let's go around the room. Let's start with our guest, sir.
Yes,
the floor is yours.
Trash. Like on the real, like NF Mecca was stupid. It was a catch a curtain in so many ways that they had to pull the plug because it was pissing so many people off, and it wasn't even. And really, could you even call it music? Because like it was just yelling and shit. Wasn't even saying nothing.
He just sounded like 6ix9ine, honestly.
Yeah, that's who that's who they're going for. And then the guy they based his vocal model off, they never even paid him or nothing.
Mm-hmm.
So that was another thing. And then it's like you gotta realize the music gotta come from somewhere, and if the music's being stolen, yeah, you could be taking somebody's voice and then trying to parrot it off as your own creation. You know what I'm saying? Because like and don't get me wrong, like I seen like some of this AI stuff, like some of it does sound good, some of it's even funny because like a lot of it's humorous and stuff, but like it's like a really slippery slope because like even
really
I think it was Suno, they even admitted that they scraped millions of songs to get all the data they needed, and a lot and a lot of that's probably like stuff from like famous hit makers and stuff. So like I can't. So like how am I supposed? Yeah,
they probably was taking music, from since music was that's what you do in Silicon Valley. You collect all of the knowledge, you stuff it into the machine, and you call it the future.
Yeah, and hear me out here. I'm not saying AI is totally evil. Like I mentioned before, like using AI as a tool, that's perfectly fine. Like I've used AI to strip parts of songs out, like vocals and drums and stuff. And I would use that for sampling. I use that for the remixes, like you guys heard. But like I wouldn't try to take somebody else's work and try to try to claim it as my own. Like not long ago, you saw Timbaland do that. He jacked somebody's beat, he threw it in Suno, and made a beat. He claimed that. Yeah.
That's wild for freaking Timbaland. The dude already makes some of the greatest beats on the planet.
Yeah.
People do a lot of things on drugs, though. So
we have a comment that says it's sampling, but it's like, is it really if you're not giving proper credit?
No, it's not even. It's not even
just stealing.
No, because sampling one, like you said, you have to acknowledge where it came from. You have to give credit. But like Suno's taking but Suno's literally taking what was made and trying to claim it as a completely original creation, even though you can tell like even I fucked around with UDO, Suno, whatever, all these different types of stuff. I never used it for my own projects, but like I've toyed around with them, and like some of the stuff it spits out, you can tell like it's jacking like real famous musicians. Some stuff sounds like Prince, some stuff sounds like a bootleg Michael Jackson, and other things. Like sampling, taking inspiration is one thing, sampling is one thing, but like you can't just basically clone somebody and then say, oh, this is my work.
Okay. All right. So Jalen, did you have something that you want to throw in?
No, I was just responding to the comment about it being sampling, but yeah, it's still.
I think what you're saying is it though, Jalen, and with Vidal, I think both of y'all, that kind of conversation within a court of law to put the rules and regulations down on AI, I think that would be perfect because AI will be the best person to be able to send the rights out to exactly what is getting sampled because it knows exactly everything that's happening. So it could tell you where somebody got their samples from or what all of the original songs could be, possibly, and everybody can get it in the long run.
Dissection.
Yep. You want to use AI? Sure. Now to everybody who got a song that has a sample of this AI, you're gonna make sure that they get their royalties. Or just do it like a human. Boom. That'd be fire.
Go ahead, Sloan.
Like one thing I'll say is like something that this reminds me of is Hatsune Miku when she came out. I feel like she is a bet. If they want to do this whole air quotes AI artist thing, they should look to her because when it comes to what Japan did with Hatsune Miku is they actually put in the work to make the beats and just had a digital person sing.
Yeah,
And
it's
even then, they
like
didn't take it from someone else's voice. It's completely computer generated. That's why she sounds unnatural. But it's not like, oh, well, no one's going to buy that. Hatsune Miku is a really lucrative IP. She has games. She has skins. She's everywhere kind of thing. So it's like they just don't want to put in any work. And that's the thing with it.
now, and with the thing with Hatsune Miku is like, I don't think it's like totally computer generated because they do use the vocal model for her, but like obviously it's in full consent dialogue with the artist and everything, and I think they do get some paper off that. But it's but it's a whole different thing. Like what you're, yeah, you know what you're doing. Like you know where the source is coming from, and like what people doing with AI, you don't know what they're using. It could be your voice for all you know.
Mm-hmm.
Word. From my perspective, this is where I hear what you guys are saying, and I'm not 100% disagreeing, but I'm kind of disagreeing because as a person that created music for 15 years before transitioning into radio, like, bro, I would hear music and get inspired. I could be jamming with another musician, like we in the studio and they making something, and I'm like, yo, I want to build off of that, or I want to take a piece of that. Let's flip that. Like we've had guitarists in the studio. They play the guitar. I will literally record them freestyling something, take those pieces, and then put it into something else. And I feel like all musicians, we get inspiration from everything. Like, you know what I'm saying? Listen to old school records. And I'm not just talking about sampling. I'm talking about I might hear the way somebody was, approaching a record. It was singing on a track, and then I might want to take that cadence and write a rap to it. Like, so if I take an inspiration from somebody's cadence and I put it into the rap, so I'm ripping off that artist now. Like, I think like even with and a lot of times when you listen to studio and all that, it's like they'll take the essence of certain things and then they'll remake it into something new. Now, I'm not saying that it's not a computer and it won't from time to time mess up and then take whole riffs and whole things, but it's not as common. But go ahead. What y'all about to say?
No, I'm saying I get what you're saying, but like it's not quite the same thing because like in the studio scenario, you mentioned like that's still live collaboration. You're still working with that person to make something, and then like in terms of inspiration, it's like inspiration's fine as long as it's not obviously biting the person you're being inspired from, because then that's how you get a plagiarism lawsuit. Like you look at Blurred Lines, you look at all of Ed Sheeran's lawsuits and other things like that.
Yeah, Nerg Corp. Okay, is I can tell AI to give me a drawing in the style of Paul Pope and Rob Liefeld, just like I can grab some vocals from Marvin Gaye and drums from James Brown. That's actually a dope ass like little combo you got there. I'm stealing your idea, Corp, and I'm going to use it for my own devices. Thank you so much. So anyway, let's jump up into this. We're going to keep to the AI, but we're going to go to YouTube.
Videos on YouTube are going to get demonetized, or will they? The CEO of YouTube has something to say about that.
I don't think a piece of content should be penalized just because it was created with AI.
So yes, you can make AI videos and it's not going to hurt your channel. Plus, they just announced a whole bunch of AI features to help you make more videos. Features like using VO3 right inside of Shorts to turn an idea that you have by using a prompt to create things like this and this. Another feature is adding motion to your photos. So all you have to do is take a photo of yourself, pick the motion, and it's going to figure it out and turn you into a video without you doing anything. And now inside of YouTube, AI is going to be able to edit your YouTube short. So you pick the pictures and the videos that you want. It does its thing, and it creates your first draft when it comes to your video, which saves so much time. So AI is part of the YouTube platform, and those who take advantage of it can possibly make a lot of money and get a lot of views on it. So what is your thoughts about AI being on YouTube?
All right, what is everybody's thoughts?
I mean, it's not surprising. It is what it is.
Yeah. It's like that. There's already been AI stuff on YouTube for a while now. I don't see that going away. I think the concern with YouTube is that, and I've seen this recently, that you get penalized if it's not like creative enough. Like if it's
Right.
like if it's like too many reused elements and everything like that. But
Word.
but like
Alright.
I don't see. Oh.
Go ahead. Finish what you was about to say.
No, I just don't. Well, I personally don't see it going away if only because people are gonna run wild with it regardless.
Yeah.
Word. I respect that because I'm definitely gonna run wild with it. Thank you. Shadow said, I don't use AI like that. For me, I just want to, if I want to make a Prince track, I'll study it and recreate it in my style. See, like when you're talented like you are, sir, you can do that. For an untalented piece of shit like me, I got to go to AI and me and him going to have to have a conversation so I can get my Prince track out. Like, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't me not playing the piano and guitar and bass ain't going to stop me from getting my Prince recreation on. So like I feel like I get, but I mean I respect musicianship enough to not like, all right, try to put that on streaming and then make an album out of it and be like, you know what I'm saying, JS1's Purple Rain. Like, we're not gonna do that. That's crazy. But like if we doing a pod and I want to do like a funny skit or I want to do something like that, I be trying to tell people like I would never try to do. If I got a budget and I'm on some Hollywood shit, so say if we got $1 million to do a series or a show or whatever, I'm gonna reach out to Vidal and I'm gonna be like, yo, bro, here, here's 15 grand, give me blah, 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 and let's make it work. But I'm on the zero budget right now. We on the homeless niggas with boxes and crates level. So, you know what I'm saying? I got to use AI so I can get something lit, so I can get off the ground and get to the Hollywood level, so I can, then transition and do the fly stuff. So Mr. Shadow said, Vidal will tell you I stay up nights just to make something like Prince. Man.
Hey.
I like you.
Like
Shadow. If you're gonna make anything like anybody, why not be Prince?
Exactly. Michael Jackson's better. I'm just saying. No, I'm not here to start the argument. Both are great arguments.
We're not going to do that. But
I'm just kidding.
Is that the hell you want to die?
But no,
Shadow have his pants when he's making the Prince records, or how does that happen?
I'll say this: Shadow, like he goes all in. He does the guitars, the bass.
That's fine.
Like he even uses like the Linn drum. And even though he lives in like Arizona now, he's originally from Minneapolis, so like he's got roots in the Minneapolis sound.
Okay,
I feel like y'all belonged on this show together. I'm starting to feel like y'all supposed to came together to do it.
He didn't tell me.
I didn't know. I didn't know.
Homeboy was really the guy, so I would have been like, "Yo, you gotta bring the guy with you."
They're both really the guy because he just explained his entire process. That is super dope. Like, they're super team, and y'all really doing that thing out here.
Well, if you ever want me on back sometime, I could bring him along.
Most definitely.
Yeah,
most definitely. Jay, so because this isn't our main topic, but I did want to say my piece on this really quick. And I don't want to be too dark about it, but the way AI is now, even with your statement of I'm going to do this because it's going to be in my budget, and then when I get that money, I'm going to do it this way. I completely get it because you know how I use AI. It's been helping me with my book writing. It's been helping me create my games because I was bad at coding. But guess what? I'm not bad anymore, thanks to AI, but only because I have the capacity to want to learn as fast as I want to learn. Now, other people, whatever they're doing, when you use AI, how we do with audio, with making our books, making our audio dramas, all of that stuff, you get it. But it is when I watch other people use it, they don't talk about coming back and using real people. They don't mention coming back and, because man, I'm gonna love to pay John Bodega if I can get him to play this. Nope, they keep in going. Yeah, when I get this money, it's gonna be a lot of stuff I build. And plus I got to build out this computer because my version of chat, my AI gonna be fired. That's what Silicon Valley is doing, brother. They're not coming back for us. There will be this crazy dystopia in 2030 where corporations that run and control everything, we don't got the money to put it out on their networks. So unless it's like we building radio towers like they used to do back in Africa so we can get pirate radio, or we're going to be listening, or they're going to have all of the young kids listening to the AI stuff, watching the AI videos, again, blocking us all the way back out. But I'm not going. I just wanted to say my piece on it. We'll see what 2030 look like.
And it's, you know what's crazy? I saw a news report where they were talking about the little kids, the young kids in this generation. They don't want phones. Like a lot of them are starting to reject phones. They're rejecting tech because they was like saying that they didn't want no part of it because they wanted to live real lives or something. I don't know. It was some news report I read somewhere.
Small back. Yeah, I get it.
Because that's the new thing. Kind of like trying to, oh, that's what y'all doing?
hope.
Oh, you're doing that. Oh, that's so.
I pray.
Yeah, but I hope so. Hey,
yeah.
All right, let's let one more thing, and then we're going to shift into the main topic.
Your girlfriend plays one of these games, you need to run. I guarantee she already has secretly made a sim of you, and if you make her mad, you're the next one meeting the Grim Reaper. She's either
Okay. I don't need to say, but hold up. Before you go, Jalen, I would just like to say I had an ex-girlfriend that literally did that when we got to, and this was years and years ago. This was damn near 15 years ago. We was together. He randomly told me one night, yeah, I got Sims game and I got us and we're in a relationship together. And when she got mad, she killed my ass off in the Sims game. Yo, that shit really happened. Go ahead, Jalen.
Nope, continue.
they're in love with Vistarian or Shadowheart, and she will never love you the way that she loves them. I'm sorry, she's their girl now. She commits crimes, or wants to. She's either into some really dark stuff, or she just wants to look at Leon all day. I don't have to say anything about this one. This one's a given. She's gonna bully you every day for the rest of your life. She's secretly gay, but if you're gay, then this is a green flag. Run.
This is pretty accurate.
Oh man, my first
interesting.
It's the rabbit hole. When she went to the rest of them, I'm like, yo. So wait a minute, why is Shorty playing Roblox? How is that a red flag? I believe
jail.
Yeah.
There is a 50-50 chance that they're a predator. That's what it is.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Straight to jail.
Yeah, there's a really good chance, especially if Shane got kids.
Okay, I was gonna
playing
say,
by
what if she's
herself.
a parent? Yeah,
It's different. It's different. Like I said, I play Roblox with my nephews, my daughter, all the time with them.
Yo, that's
So the Baldur's Gate one, that's accurate. My sister hasn't played it, but she's into the lore. She's crazy. So
the lore is
The Sims.
Yo, it resonated with me. I had literally a real life scenario like that.
Yeah, this is why we play Sim City.
I'm sorry. Go ahead, Jalen. I apologize. Go ahead.
Oh no, I was just honestly, a lot of those were spot on.
Okay,
Yeah,
so like,
especially the Five Nights at Freddy.
I would have, so let's put all right. So for the dudes, let's put a flip on it. What's some of your homeboys like red flag games? If they play this game, then you know they not good in a relationship. Like something is a problem.
Stellar Blade.
I don't even know what that is, so I'm gonna give you that one.
Why Stellar Blade?
Why? Because if they got Stellar Blade, that means they're a certified gooner. I don't trust them.
I feel like if
we got a gooner on.
If you obsessively playing GTA 5, like when you got a private server, you got a whole gang, like if all right, let me tell you something. If you signed up for T Grizzlies GTA 5 server, you doing crime for real. You're doing crime. I mean, I'm just being honest with you. The game is the game.
You might not be wrong, or you might like really just want to live that life on the game.
Yeah.
But the Sims for a man is definitely a big red flag.
What you say?
The Sims for a man.
Yeah, that's.
I got
like I feel like you got cats and yeah.
Wait a minute. So if you're a man and you play Sim, you got cats too. That's
I feel like she's really accurate on that. But I'm gonna go hard and I'm gonna say if your man's a super into sports, 2K25, Madden 25, anything, if he's spending if he like the kids on Roblox and he's spending getting VC, and he going ham on his paychecks to get his stuff. Yeah, buddy. If you don't see that red flag, shorty, so are you. Super red flag. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I'm not with that, yo. I got a lot of they good dudes. They be at home with their wife.
No, they not.
And they in the basement playing the game, bro. Like, yo, they come home, hand over the check, and they be playing the game. So I ain't gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? That's like saying if you watch sports, then you come on, bro. That's not cool.
Yeah, they got pretty boring life.
What are some games that you guys think are green flags for like either opposite?
There's no such thing.
Any grind fiction game. If they are a fan of grind fiction games, they're definitely a green flag.
We said it, dead or alive.
That's a red flag.
Dead or alive is a red flag.
You know what? I ain't gonna say no shit. I ain't gonna say.
I feel like Hogwarts Legacy is a green flag.
Yeah, that's a green flag.
Why is that a green flag?
Red Dead Redemption.
It's Harry Potter. Harry Potter's awesome.
Oh, that's what we going off of?
Wait a minute.
And that game takes dedication. So
I feel like if that man pull out a Sega, a Nintendo, a Super Nintendo, if he pull out anything retro, green flag. If he pull out anything this gen, I think it's all a red flag.
Nah, it depends. It depends.
Sonic Adventure 2.
It depends. I think, but last time I checked though, how the Hogwarts game, it went hard on like microtransactions and stuff, and that's a red flag for me, definitely.
Yeah.
Well, I just think that it's always a green flag for for a guy to know what house he's in.
Okay, I'll give you that.
I'm what's his name? I believe I'm Slytherin.
He's capping.
Now that's a red flag.
He's capping. He's capping.
That's crazy. All right, so we got to move on, but that was good. I ain't even think we was gonna get that much discussion out of that. I thought we were just gonna laugh, move on. But that's crazy. That's crazy that this was real. I didn't even think that this was. I thought she was just the white girl was just making it up a little bit. I knew this thing, but I was like, is he saying her name? But I guess that's the name for a red flag. So everything is a red flag now. If you wear black drawers, it's a red flag. Like what? So anyway,
change my collection.
Let's move on. So the topic of today's show is 90s versus 2025 nerds. So I kept it mad vague because I didn't want the title to be super long. But yo, the real question is, who's more nerdy? The 90s nerds or the 2025 nerds? Who's more nerdy? So like, look, I'm a go around the room and I want y'all to freestyle it. You know, we're gonna start with our guest. Vidal, in your opinion, who's more nerdy, the 90s nerds or the 2025 nerds?
Well, to keep it a buck, we have to keep in mind that like the modern nerds, like it's more acceptable being nerdy now than what it was even like 10, 15 years ago. So you gotta keep that in mind. So like in the 90s, if you was like a nerd, like a true nerd, you was playing. If you weren't playing D&D, you were knee deep in the gaming magazines. You had every console, every game. Yeah, if you were importing stuff that didn't come out in the States and stuff like that. Whereas if you go like I want to say 2010, to now, it was a bit more accepted to be a nerd. Yeah, you see people quoting anime more freely, rocking like anime merch, like comic book stuff, especially as the MCU began to develop and take shape and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like it became more socially acceptable to like to rock your nerd flag. You know what I'm saying? Because like even I'm only 30, right? But I remember like even when I was in middle school, like if you read manga and stuff like that, you were seen as a weeb and stuff, and you get called out on it. But like nowadays, that's not really an issue for the most part, unless you're like you a hardcore otaku, like you live and breathe the shit.
Yeah. All right, so let me jump in. DJ Shadow says I have Extreme Beach Volleyball 1 and 2, also Rumble Roses, and I have a girlfriend. Like so,
that's a feat.
I was just about to say you had to add the little piece on the end, like, and I've got a girlfriend. Sure.
already know. He already knows. So he's a red flag that's secure. I see. I see.
Also,
She thinks it's Six Flags. And that's okay. It probably
Yeah.
is.
also before
He thinks it's Six Flags. Go ahead.
Okay, before you do move on though, I just want to say that in addition, like all the other stuff I say, you also gotta remember like being a black nerd was also a whole different game too.
Yes.
So
sir.
like you had that and that in itself was a minefield up until like the friggin' the 2010s.
Yo, look, he needs you to back him up, yo. Back him up, bro. Why you leaving him out there like that, yo? Why you leaving him out there?
No comment.
Yeah.
That's all I'm gonna
Oh, Mr. Corp said, or Mrs. Corp, or T. Corp said 90s, I'm still using floppy disk. Oh, why? Like
how?
Can you even get a floppy disk that's worth a damn now?
Yeah, you can't. But why? I don't know why. There's no
Is
purpose.
your computer? There's no computer. You got to go get the old computer just to make
I
fun
have
time.
to waiting for pages to load and the computer to load and.
Dial up, baby.
All right, what side you want, Sloan? I know he on the 2025 side. Come on, come on, man.
I will say,
man.
I would say the 90s fans are more nerdy than the modern fans because first they predate this century, so they've been into the stuff that we just got into for way longer.
Right.
I will say that. And things were much harder back in, the 1800s and stuff like that to get the comic books, to play the games and stuff like that. Because right now I can get a video
1800s,
game
we were throwing shanks.
I'll let you get yourself roasted.
So he ain't lying. It was hard. It was hard.
Because I can go in the PlayStation store and get the entire first half of the Metal Gear franchise for like $20 or $30 now. Back then, y'all had to wait for that to come out on the PlayStation and stuff like that, the OG PlayStation, like back when Roosevelt was out and stuff.
This guy.
But you get what I mean.
Yeah, I don't think Roosevelt ever had sexual relations with that woman.
Never.
And if you know, you know.
Oh, I forgot to mention that, and y'all had dial-up. That's a whole nother fight.
You are
We did have dial-up.
Yeah. So, Fame, you going with 90s nerds more nerdy, or the 2025 nerds is more nerdy?
We were more nerdy. I think the floppy disk did it. I was in school, high school, and I'm 40, by the way. So yes, I was in school. Okay, all right. I was in school with a copy of Doom on floppy, running home to play it for the first time. I had the Big Mac joint on the computer. I had every system known to man. I was in the basements playing D&D. I was Magic the Gathering, Pokemon when it first came out. Of course, I had a Walkman, had VHS tapes. I was recording this, replaying it back, trading it in school, trading it outside. I got bullied and stuffed in lockers like all geeks did. I got chased around by having on Nirvana shirts, cargo shorts, zip hoodies. Like, yo, I was a nerd, and still that guy. So, but these guys got what? Smart glasses, smart watches, mechanical keyboard. Bro, come on.
120-inch
the MCU is like this. They're not nerds no more. It's just these really cool, high-tech people that nerds aspired to be. And now we literally took over, and we're making everybody nerds with us, baby.
I can hear them.
Making everybody nerds with us. Yeah. Silicon Valley, full of nerds. And who we talk about all the time? The nerds.
All right, Jalen.
So since you guys saved the best for last.
Jay didn't go, but go ahead.
Oh. Well.
I'm sorry.
Why are you doing this?
You are such an instigator. He's over here just sprinkling a little extras on. Anyway, nobody's out nerding the 90s nerds. I'm gonna tell y'all why. They, whoever, easy to identify. I'm going to tell you why. You had a binder with all of your trading cards in them, okay? In it. You had the wrestling action figures that you brought to school with the ring.
Check.
You, during school dances, were in a corner somewhere like this.
Bing.
So,
look, G.I. Joe.
Niggas was drawing anime characters in their free time.
Bing. Oh, we had the S. We had the famous S.
The superheroes for me, but
yes, that. I'm trying to think what else. Like it was
Y'all
just
brought the G.I. Joe comic books back to life.
Easy to identify.
We had XGs. Bing.
Like it's just no comparison, honestly.
Nah.
Shout out to you, DJ Shadow. Yo, I love it. I respect it. Everybody's position, like everything y'all just said, is it. I would just like to say that the 2025 nerds are only enjoying what the 90s nerds.
We're enjoying the foundation house that we made.
Like we laid the foundation, and y'all get to stand on the shoulders of greatness, bro. Like it's you know what I'm saying. We crawled so y'all can run. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even if you want to take it back to Star Trek, like if you look back how nerd culture has changed the world, you see Star Trek and hand communicators, and that turned into cell phones. Like it's admitted that the creators of cell phones was like, yeah, we saw this on Star Trek and we just decided to make it work. Same thing with a lot of technology now that we are creating is based off of things that nerds came up with back in the 60s and the 70s. And like now are rolling into time period. The glasses with the cameras on it, all of that is 007 shit, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Small cameras and all this other stuff.
These niggas ain't burning CDs.
Oh, I'll do you one better. Hey, right now in Marvel, they're bringing back the Age of Apocalypse timeline back into continuity and expanded upon that. And that's a 90s story. They're bringing back 90s outfits for superheroes, like what's his name, Alex Havoc in the X Factor. They're bringing they inspired his new outfit off of his old 90s design and stuff like that.
Facts.
Last ending piece, Jay, because I thought you was going to hit it, but bruh, we are the billionaires, the nerds, the Elon, Gates, Bezos. The nerds are the billionaires. They are the ones running this country. They're the ones running the world. They're the one making all the major changes. The foundations that we're standing on is super Revenge of the Nerds. So
shout out to the 80s nerds.
You forgot 1 point fame too.
Yeah.
It takes true nerdness to still be going to cons with joints on dial-up.
Yo. Oh yeah, big fat. Wait. Jay, we had one con. And we hardly ever dressed up to go to them. Now, Jesus.
You pick
it at the beginning of the show. It's too many.
All right, so we're going to commercial, and then we're going to come right back with the riddle for Jalen, and then we're going to wrap things up. Don't go nowhere, Black Nerd Podcast. We here.
One time for your mind, it's your man, Mastermind, host of the indie show All Things Indie, your new favorite podcast that's secretly a late-night talk show. Join the movement every Tuesday at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on VVCLife.com.
VVC and The Revival presents a Just Put the Tip in Comedy Show. Exclusively on VVC Live Patreon, 2 hours of hilarious comedy from legendary comedians from Baltimore, Maryland. The show will keep you laughing while making you think. Hosted by Tippy Tall Girl, the queen of the Baltimore comedy scene, she brings up veterans such as Lord Isaac M., D-Lo, Dude in the Corner, Ben Mosby, and TJ So Silly. So what you waiting for? Sign up on the VVC Live Patreon right now. Patreon.com/VVC Life. And if you sign up, we will give you a 50% off discount code VVC Love when you sign up. All this comedy plus podcasts, audio dramas, group watches, classes, and much more available now on patreon.com/VVC Life.
be a vibe.
That be bopping to our own commercial music. I think
Yeah, I can't help it. I can't help it.
Audio, you know what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Like we all can't afford to put down $5 for all these tracks. I only got $10 for this subscription. You know what I mean? But let's get into it. Yo, that was trash. I'm sorry. I apologize. That was horrible. Yeah. Let's move on.
Riddle me this, Batman.
All right, dear, it's on you.
A man describes his daughters, saying they are all blonde. Okay. A man describes his daughters, saying they are all blonde, but two.
How does she do this? How?
She muted herself. What happened?
How does this even happen?
It's a riddle.
Okay.
Clearly.
Okay. Let me start over. A man describes his daughters, saying they are all blonde but two, all brunette but two, and all redhead but two. How many daughters does he have?
Too many.
He says they are all blonde but two. They are all brunette but two. All redhead but two.
0? None?
No.
Okay.
6?
No.
Is it 6?
Is this riddle a number? Because I got a funny feeling it's not a number.
No, it is a number.
Okay.
Extra points if you can tell me.
It's 2.
How?
No, just let's focus on the number right now.
Okay, it's 2.
No, it is not.
Okay. It's
All
1.
blonde, but 2. All brunette, but 2. And all red-headed, but 2. Hold on. A man described his daughter saying,
3.
Yes, there are 3
Yeah,
daughters. One blonde, one brunette, and one red.
Yeah. That was the easy one. We got that
one was
easy.
pretty easy.
Can't tell it just nerves like that, Jalen. You gotta come stronger.
I usually do, but it's not as much fun, when nobody gets the answer or even close to it.
Well, thank you for making it easier for me. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying?
Always gotta, make it a little easy for my
the little guys.
Thank you. Thank you for dumbing it down for me. That was important. I needed that. All right, look, I got one more video I wanted to play, even though this ain't got nothing to do with nothing. It's just some nerdy shit. I just wanted to throw this out.
Remembers that massive G.I. Joe aircraft carrier from back in the day, y'all.
Hey man, fuck those kids. Ain't nobody had that.
Nobody had that shit.
Nobody. What?
This was the stuff that was talked about in school. This was like playground legend type shit. If you knew somebody that knew somebody's cousin brother that had it.
This is something you had to see in a magazine to know it was even real. If you didn't see this commercial, no one could have ever told you this was real.
This was like an urban myth, right?
Yeah.
You just heard about it. You saw the commercial, but did it really exist in the community?
They don't sell this.
Look how big it is, dude.
It's enormous.
Look, there's 5 kids sitting around it right now, and there's room for at least 5 more. This first hit the shelves in 1985 at $109, and adjusted for inflation, that's roughly $300. This thing was 7 foot long. I mean, I can't even compare this to anything that's been sold today. It's like a table in your house.
Hey, if you got this, you're the coolest dude in any neighborhood.
Hey, and if you got this, rich.
For sure.
Yo, I looked that thing up and I saw it on at eBay for $30,000. I was like,
oh,
how much?
It's like brand new in the box, like untouched. Like,
how
you know
much?
what I'm saying? $30,000. Crazy. And the original MSRP was like $300. That's super crazy. All right. I forgot to throw this up. We got to do some positive talk. Megan the Stallion expands her empire, launching a new anime series with the Boondocks producer Carl Jones on Prime Video. I thought y'all would like to see that. Maybe not.
Actually, I would love that.
That's interesting.
I know she's an anime lover. Her documentary had a lot of anime elements.
Mommy, I want a donut. I want my donut.
Mommy, mother, ma. Donut time.
All I say about that is basically, if they show love to this series, but not Yasuke, but because the thing is, when it comes to the Black anime community, they did not show an inkling of love for the anime Yasuke, even though it was a good anime. It wasn't horrible. Was it like some never before done thing before? No, but it still was warranting of like positivity, and it had the dude who wrote the Boondocks there. So I'm going to admit, I'm going to feel a kind of way if they can throw love and attention to this just because Meg Thee Stallion's a part of it, and it's going to show, like, because I've talked about this multiple times on my page, is it'll show that the Black community is more concerned with popularity than actual like quality or appreciation of stuff that we already have or something. You know what I mean?
Like the same thing, like that. The same thing with Yasuke also happened with Cannon Busters, and that had the same writer on there too.
Exactly.
Now, Cannon Busters, it was kind of iffy. Yeah, but like that was but I liked it. But like no one really came out for it.
Yeah, nobody.
I think part of that is the stigma of there being a Boondocks creator on there in the first place, because people are kind of expecting something akin to Boondocks.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we now are off the. All right, I know I said that was the last one, but I forgot. This is okay. So like this is the dark side of nerddom, where like that was jocks and cool people in school get their hands on nerd technology, and it just goes completely dark.
Take us down the dark side, Brother Jay.
I'm here for it.
Removes the need to talk to women entirely, and it does this by training chatbots on how you think and act to always be chatting with them. You get an infinite amount of dates that will book your entire calendar, so you can show up to any date at any time you want. Let me explain how this works. So there's a schedule trigger every single morning, and this does a few things. On the top end, it will fetch our girlfriend database. Here we have an Airtable that will keep all of our stored girlfriends. Now this system can have up to 30 girlfriends at a time, and it is intelligent enough not to let the other girlfriends know that there are multiple. Now you technically can have more than 30, but I find when it gets above 30, the system will start to break, and it will just send the girl the JSON prompt for how the AI agent is thinking. Next, this goes into an age filter, so you can have any minimum and maximum age that you want. This will go into a wife score calculator. So this will calculate the wife score based on various different factors, such as responsiveness, schedule flexibility, drama amount, suspicion, moral beliefs, etc. This is all ran through the girlfriend command center. So we use OpenAI for this, and basically it is prompted as our relationship manager with our calendar access. And its typical actions every day are generating personalized messages considering the previous knowledge base, identifying which girlfriends are fit for rotation, and creating a date briefing, which I'll get to later. The key notes is it always has to agree with her moral and political beliefs. It has to tell her exactly what she wants to hear. It has to agree with everything she says, and it has to replicate her writing tone and style back to her to make her psychologically fall in love. And all of this data is summarized into sending our message to the girlfriend, and it will send us a rotation alert. And if a girlfriend is rotated in or out of our calendar cycle, we will get notified. I'll explain this in a second. And on the bottom side, every single day this will check our Google Calendar to see what availability we have. It will extract all of the date information, such as the location, event ID, the girlfriend code, start time, and a summary of what it's for. It'll match the girlfriend to the event, and then we prepare our research topics. So we actually have Perplexity connected to our research agent that will give us any external info that she might not be telling us, such as trauma, psychological insights, etc. This is what accesses our calendar. So ideally how this will work is it will book dates on every single part of our calendar with our conversational AI bots. So I can arrive at any date, any day of the week, at any time that I want, whenever I want. Now, obviously we are going to miss basically all of them, which is why we go through the rotation process. So basically it will come up with an array of different excuses if we can't attend the date, which is likely the case. And if she breaks up with us, basically this will go through a rotation process and replace it with the next available girl on the roster. All of our research on this girl will be formatted, and we are sent a date briefing before we attend a date. This will tell us things such as her name, hobbies, moral beliefs, and anything that she might know about me as well. This way when I arrive, I don't seem like I don't know anything about her, and I can pretend that I've known her for a long time. If you want this workflow, just comment Riz and then I'll send it to you for free.
First First off,
What in the am?
First off, is that Sam Winchester from Supernatural, an AI version? Second, what? What?
Well, y'all the one who made the joint on Netflix go boom. Y'all love you. Y'all did that.
I do shit, man.
So basically,
the females did it.
Fiction.
The females made you go.
Fiction. We like fiction. You know.
This
This
guy
isn't
made
really-
an Ultron for the maiden list.
I've seen.
Ultron.
I got a cap. I've seen this before, and it's just
The
like
cross-referencing
wow.
is crazy, though.
What you mean? Why? Oh, you ain't got no white friends. Okay, all right, cool. Let me chill. Because you ain't got no smart white homeboys. I have smart white homeboys that was like real tech niggas. They come up with wild shit like this. Like I was not surprised when I saw this. I was like, "Yep, sounds familiar." Sent it to a couple of my homeboys. They was like,
It's like
"I think about that."
like this is like that. This sounds like incel shit. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Like Psychopaths meets incels.
Incels are psychopaths. Yes.
That's a Psychopaths, the anime, the one they use an algorithm on who's going to become a criminal and who's not.
Honestly,
that's really what it's building. But you know,
the level of detail is insane.
I hope it gets leaked.
Was too much for my poor.
I hope there's a data leak, and every guy who signs up and uses this gets exposed.
Yes.
So it's not like an app that you download. This is something that you would program yourself, and then you would do it. So it's like
right. But whoever uses this tool has to have their information in it because obviously, you know, for the features to work. And so, yeah, if there's a leak, hypothetically, you know, that'll be a good warning, you know, for
Jay like
all the women out there.
I better go delete my account.
Nah,
You see?
What?
You should be right. Yeah. I thought it was a good idea. Hold on. No.
When they said the dating pool has piss in it, this is beyond
They're ruining
that.
the dating pool for the actual normal people who aren't psychotic hacker incels.
Yeah.
Man, I'm glad I could show y'all something
But
interesting.
hey Jay, you just told us the guy side. We know that the females are going to be the ones actually using this. So
true.
Probably.
So it's funny.
We know the girls are the real like Yagamis of this world.
The girls are like Yagami.
There are
They're
bad people on both sides. No.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is the true evil I've seen. Dudes have done some mess. Guys will beat up someone. A woman will psychologically destroy you from the inside out. You'll wish you got right hooked. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
Oh man,
there's men that's mentally. I've been around some men where they told me some, and I'd be like, whoa.
Yeah.
Okay.
I have
I'm glad you only do that
encountered
to females and not your male friends.
I've
I'm gonna leave
encountered
you alone.
some sociopaths that are male and female and do not need to date anybody, actually. But, you know.
And you know what? They weren't nerds. They were just sports junkies.
Man, let's move on. All right, so let's get these shout outs going. Vidal, man, let's you get it going. Start it off.
Okay, shout out to all you guys for having me on. Shout out to DJ Shadow hanging out in the chat.
Shout out to Shadow.
Of course, you can find me at everywhere. Everywhere I'm on streaming right now. I'm also on Bandcamp. Find me as Vidal Gabriel. And I got more remixes coming. You can also find me on Patreon. You can hear those mixes early. Speaking of early, like you mind if I share my screen, show you guys some stuff that's in the works.
Yeah, throw it up. You
see.
You got grains, beans, potatoes,
tomatoes, rain, hard.
Y'all see that?
All right, go ahead.
So yo, no, first this is something that upcoming.
Oh yes. What a sound!
We can't hear it.
It's just visual.
Hold on, y'all can't hear it?
No.
It's probably
hang on. You try again.
You sharing it like through an OBS? Or Jay, you got something on your end to help?
So
Nah, I can't do nothing.
to share audio, share tab or screen instead. So I can't do.
Yeah, it's not gonna. Yeah.
I got to work around. Hang on.
Look at y'all, man.
So he know he a tech guy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You know they talk about nerds.
Yeah, that's we know who we got on the show. You know what I'm saying?
Again. We know y'all can hear this.
All right, got you. Let me throw this up.
Right here, then. What's up, Gary? You don't hear it?
Yeah, that's working. That's working.
Oh
yeah.
Oh, that's
fire.
This other one, this one's actually by DJ Shadow. He's in the chat. I edited the video, and he gave me permission to show this. And if you have,
it's the one where he was being lazy, right?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just saying though, if you're prone to seizures or epileptic stuff, you should turn the screen off and stuff like that, because like the visuals I had to use do flashing.
Come on, send me to the hospital. Come on.
Niggas really weird, bro. Stay out the way. Bro. When I get to snapping like doo-wop, really got the juice like Tupac. Shorty got a strong jaw, might chew rock. Got me coming out the blue like new cop. I've been rocking by myself, I'm through. You jump off the porch, me, I flew. Niggas say I'm too sick, I chew. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. Fuck you and your mama, stop playing with me. Fuck you and your dreams, stop playing with me. Stop playing.
Yo.
40, that's the brand new coupe. Stuck with bitches, what the fuck I do? Playing with Matt Barnett too. Thank the gods I'm nothing like you. Like you. Bitch, like you.
Yeah, that Shadows thing right there.
Hey, Shadow. You know the damage I would do if playing Streets of Rage. You know the damage I would do while that's playing in the background.
For that one, like if I remember correctly, he sampled Streets of Rage, Sonic the Hedgehog 3. What else did he sample? I'm trying to remember. He all the instruments came from all those games.
Wow.
Yeah. Hey, y'all two brothers,
you guys are very talented.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to talk, bro, because Fame's working on some games, and then one of the games that I'm working on, I definitely gonna need you helping out with the music and all that. So we're gonna make that happen. I got some crazy ideas on how we can turn out.
Well, we've worked on games and stuff too, so like we could definitely help out with that.
My nigga. All right, so Fame, I'm gonna
just one little small piece. I got like a whole series of 80s style action 2D platforming games that I'm about to bring out, and I would love to get some of that music, even this old stuff y'all got on some of these games. I feel like they just fit the bill perfectly.
Some 80s style
background music. I wanted to make all action. I'm a film director at heart, so I started writing all of my old stuff, and I was like, you know what? Let me just turn this into platforming games and really bring it to life. So yeah. I'm gonna hit y'all brothers up.
Yeah, definitely.
Fame, get your shout outs going.
Sweet baby Jesus. Thank you for Black Nerd Podcast. We successfully have been taking this to the next level each and every time that we not reinvent, but every time we come back, we got something new in a gun. And Salone, Jalen, thank you guys for coming on and just taking us up to the next level. It's getting better and better and better. And I just want to bless God that y'all are just here daily, showing up and doing the work with us. So I really appreciate that. Just want to say that, Vidal, thank you for coming on. Thank you for bringing your homie Shadow in. Thank you for not even just keeping it in cut, because a lot of people gatekeep a lot of the information. And you brothers, y'all killing it.
Nah. I got no reason to gatekeep the sauce. Like if people want to know something, like I'll give it to them.
Hey, listen. But when you're at the forefront of it, you always beating out AI, because AI can never keep as creative as what we do. So thank you. And Jay, you already know, brother.
You already know. Yo, Sloan, shout outs. Did you do your shout out? Sloan, you ain't do your shout outs.
Yeah. Shout out to the Black Nerd Podcast, and shout out for all of you having me. Shout out to Vidal for coming on here. Definitely glad to always see you retro, or like the retro remixes of different stuff. So definitely glad that you were here.
Appreciate it.
All right, Jalen.
Just shout out to you guys. I missed you guys last week. I hate when I can't be on the show. Vidal, you are amazing. Your work's amazing. Shout out to DJ Shadow. And I hope to hear more from you guys.
Yo, and shout out the whole squad. Yo, I gotta give a special shout out to Jalen for the
great news. That intro.
Yeah, that
Thank
intro
you.
was fire. You killed it. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to Sloan. This nigga pulled up. You know what I'm saying? Like Kobe in here and help kill the show. You know what I'm saying, Mr. Vidal? Yo, I appreciate you.
Thank you.
You could have ignored my message. You know what I mean? But I appreciate you for being like at least giving us the opportunity to rock out with you, man. And like if there's anything we can do to support you, like yo, just let us know. If you drop a new album, you can welcome to come back anytime, bro. Like, bro, for real, you can send stuff. I'll put it up ASAP. So like,
well, thanks for having me on. And like next time I do get to come on here, I'm definitely gonna try and get Shadow on here, for sure.
Okay.
Oh, and speaking of albums, like can I do one that shout out? It's still in the early goings, but anyone here a Sonic fan?
Yep.
Anyone play Sonic R?
No.
The racing game, Saturn. You know the songs though, right? Everybody.
No. Yep.
Wow, me and DJ Shadow we're doing an album with the vocalist from that game, TJ Davis.
Wow.
That's fire.
Hopefully, plan on dropping it next year. It's gonna be like Sonic R remixes and a few original tracks. But it's not just going to be like Euro dance. We're going to be doing like two-step, New Jack, hip hop,
house
stuff.
music. That's right. Yeah.
Yo, give them the link to the Patreon. Like, tell them it's patreon.com/what so they can sign up.
Vidal Gabriel. It's Vidal. It's Vidal _Gabriel on Patreon.
How much it costs to sign up?
If you just want the remixes, that they're on the free tier. But if you want like access to works in progress, demos, and other stuff, it starts at $5.
Okay, there y'all go. And don't forget you can sign up to our Patreon, patreon.com/BBC Life. Now look, if you sign up on a Patreon today, you know what I mean. Every sign up from today till the Scare-A-Thon starts goes into the pot. So JS be present. And I'm telling you, one short, and your boy will not be present.
So yes, don't take these subscriptions.
So, like I said, you got to do five for Jay to show up. So, like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all better hit Vidal and get that 5 from him. So y'all can be.
Listen, I'm looking at the numbers now. Like total visits this month, active members right now. Brother, get ready for me to come hook your house up.
No. All of the activations before right now don't count. So
you better start checking your 90-year-old joints. So
He said that 2 weeks ago.
Look, Sloan, screenshot. Yeah.
He said that 2 weeks ago.
Mm-hmm.
I did not say that 2 weeks ago. I did not
You
say
did.
that. No. We said we want to establish the numbers. I didn't say how many sign-ups.
You said 2 weeks ago that the subscriptions up until that day did not count, but now you're moving it back.
He did move the goalpost, didn't he? He tried.
Oh,
and I don't know the numbers. Oh, that's a penalty. Give us
because we gotta cut him some slack.
Offsides.
We gotta cut Jay some slack because by his words himself, he's borderline a senior citizen, so he's afraid he's gonna jack his back or something.
Shade.
Your words, not mine.
Your words, not mine.
I ain't got a shade like that.
Yeah, bro. I mean, all right, I love that. So, like, shout out to y'all, man. Like, shout out to my man Fame. Like, he got this Roblox game. He keep telling me about. I gotta play it soon. But also, don't forget after the show today, me and Fame are jumping on Baldur's Gate for session 6.
That's today.
Yeah, it's Sunday, dumbass. So
I gotta go get a chicken box. All right, y'all. I'll be right back to the play.
We gonna start streaming at 9. We up out of this joint, but we love y'all. We check y'all out next time. BNP, we out of here. Peace.
Here comes them black nerds, Sloan's on with big words. K-Slab makes us all smile. Jay's little stones every single time. Fame's kinda like a mastermind. While Jay is one shows up every single time. Yeah. Powers unite, go to bring the fight. Cases is Black Nerd Podcast winning all the fights.